Months. Well, one of the biggest projects already underway, the redevelopment of the Sears Crosstown building.
You know, that building has been vacant since I've been here, almost 20 years. One of the primary tenants of the renovated building will be the Church Health Center. We have Fox 13's Earle Farrell live outside the Sears Crosstown building with more. This will change the whole neighborhood, won't it, Earl?
It will. I'm just curious as to why they chose me to do a story about dilapidated, broke-down buildings. I don't know. But we are here with Dr. Scott Morris, who is the founder of the Church Health Center, and one of the biggest projects to come along in years and years, Sears Crosstown. Right. And people for years said, what can we do with this? Because it's an incredible building, and it took your dream to come along and make it all happen. You got to be ecstatic about it all.
Well, it's not just my dream. It really is an amazing group of people, really led by a group called Crosstown Arts. But there are founding partners that I think is the best that Memphis has to offer, from Methodist Hospital to St. Jude to ALSAC to the Memphis Teacher Residency. There'll be 2 charter schools here. There will be all sorts of just wonderful things happening that shows the best that Memphis has to offer.
But it won't just be Sears Crosstown. It's all, you see it around here already.
Yeah. There's
already a synergy being created. They're refurbishing buildings around here in anticipation of when it does open up.
Well, there were actually 10 of these buildings built in the 1920s. The one in Minneapolis looks almost identical to our building, and it's been redeveloped. And it was in a part of town that was once known as Murderopolis. And just by creating the building, that entire part of Minneapolis changed. But what they didn't have is the intentional desire to create a vertical urban village that we have. And I think you're absolutely right. You're going to see this part of Memphis completely transformed.
What timetable? When can they start to see? I know you already got construction trailers parked out here, but when will people start seeing things happen here?
Well, as you said, this is maybe the most complicated real estate adventure in the history of Memphis, but the plan is to have an official groundbreaking sometime in the next 2 to 3 months, and then there's a 2-year build-out. It's going to be the second quarter of 2016 when the building's fully open.
But everybody's looking forward to it, and very thankful for you and the Church Health Center, which is part of the synergy of this whole project. Certainly other people involved, but you guys are at the base of it, and we're very fortunate to have you here in Memphis.
Well, thanks. We're moving the entire Church Health Center into this building, and it's going to be wonderful.
Because you're scattered all over this part of town.
We have 13 buildings right now, but everything in the Church Health Center will be consolidated in this one spot. And, you know, this is Crosstown. This really is a reflection of everything that is Memphis. The thing that nobody needs to worry about is the Church Health Center will continue its mission. This is about everything that's good about Memphis. It's about black, white, rich, poor. It's about all of us. It's about living the healthy life.
So it'll be a shining and a huge example of it all. Right. Dr. Scott Morris, thank you very much for being with us. We're going to have more Good Morning from Memphis. Stay with us. We'll be back.